Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chinchilla coming to you today with a new video. So for today's video, I'm going to do an updated foundation routine. I feel like I haven't shot any makeup videos in a while. This, however, is going to be a chit chat video. Before you get into it though, I want you to know two things. One, the camera died in the middle of the video, so I had to use my phone. The second thing I would really like you to do is to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below. I like to hear you guys' feedback, and also remember, follow me on Instagram at Ms_Chinchilla and share the video. Don't leave without subscribing. So let's get into the video. Hi guys, so today I genuinely want to sit down and have a talk with you guys while I do my makeup, and also there is a bonus side to this video because I'm going to give you guys my updated foundation routine. Basically, I haven't really been wearing makeup for the last 3 months because my skin normally reacts better in the summertime because of the heat, the humidity. My skin loves the humidity. I'm from a warmer climate, obviously, but for this summer I realized that I wasn't getting the results that I normally get. However, it took a turn for the better. As you guys can see, I'm not 100% clear, but I do not have any acne. I have been doing the simplest thing, which is just using a face wash and exfoliating. I've been drinking water. I stopped eating meat, and I haven't been wearing makeup. So those are the pluses to why my skin is behaving the way it is. Now, the reason for this foundation routine is because it's not so much about foundation, it's about what my skin likes. So in the summertime I realized that even when I tried applying makeup, my pores were crying out for help. Okay, foundation is very heavy on my skin, so I opt for something very much simpler, very much lighter, and it's basically correcting, concealing, highlighting, contouring, and a little bit of foundation. Since the whole COVID-19 thing happened, I haven't really went to get my eyebrows waxed, so they have been tweezed by yours truly. So that's basically what I've been working with, a tweezer, and that's it. So I'm filling in my eyebrows right now, but yeah, I want to talk guys because I feel like it's been a while since I did one of these videos, and it's because these are really hard to shoot, and not only that they're hard to shoot, they take a lot of time to edit, right? And I'm not a big YouTuber, so it's not like say we're not gonna watch it anywhere, so I don't really do them. But today I felt like, you know what, I want to talk. I want to turn on my camera and talk, so why not do something while I'm talking? So this is basically what I do. I add my eyeliner and then I just, you know, blend. So guys, a lot has been going on with the internet of lately. I try not to keep up. Well, I'm not gonna say I try not to keep up. I don't really have time to keep up because these days I go to my bed very early. I go to my bed early because I have to wake up early in the morning to go to work. I have a 9 to 5, so a girl don't have time to sit down and keep up with the Kardashians. But every now and then, you know, I glimpse certain things on the internet. So this is what I'm gonna go in with and clean up my eyebrows. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. So basically I see that a lot has been going on the internet. I live in America, New York to be exact. If you guys know by now, you know someone always come on here and tell me to say I'm from, say it with me, Jamaica. So like the culture here is so different. Like sometimes meeting new people and having discussions with them about politics and their viewpoint and, you know, certain topics, it's so different, and you have to let people feel their pain, and you have to let people talk, and you can't be judgmental, and you also cannot allow yourself to get caught up either, because you know it's a lot. It's a lot to understand, and it's a lot to comprehend. Well, comprehend and understand is the same thing, but it's a lot to take in. And the reason why I'm talking about this topic is because I have been on certain apps like Instagram, like everybody else, and TikTok. I like to go over TikTok even though it's for kids, but I love watch the kids them do them stupid dances. It's entertaining for me. So more well, I go over TikTok, and there is a lot of segregation going on, you know, black and white, and this new thing. Well, I don't think it's a new thing. They keep talking about black men who don't like black women, and that's the topic that we're gonna go on today. So listen, my views might be different from yours because I'm not a bot, okay? I'm not a bot. Like, I am not fixed with my mindset. My mind is very broad. I think about stuff, sometimes way too much. Sometimes I'll allow my mind to go places where it don't need to go, so my thoughts aren't trapped on, you know, what I see on the internet or what everybody else is doing. I wasn't brought up that way. Basically what I see is that the new generation, the Gen Zs, like, bro, I'm sorry for the Gen Zs because I'm from the generation. I'm a millennial, by the way, but I grew up with my grandmother, and I grew up with old people, and I grew up with older, like, cousins and aunts and stuff like that. That's what I was exposed to. So I grew up very early. I like to think that I have also like certain things, like I'm cultured in terms of my culture. I listen to old time music, old time reggae music, because my grandmother, she used to play that on Sundays, and you know, I'm used to the old time sayings, and you know, because she used to use them on me and stuff like that. And even my next door neighbor, she was an old lady. So this is what I do, guys, because I'm distracted by talking. The first thing I'm gonna go in and do, I'm gonna color correct with this orange corrector, and it's from LA Girls, and it's the Pro Conceal. Everybody know this. You can get this at the beauty supply store. So like I said, I grew up with old people, right? The lady next door to me, I used to hang out with her too. I used to go buy her coffee in the morning, and she would make her instant coffee, and we used to sit down and play jacks. I like having conversations with old people because I feel like they already have the experience. So if they can give you advice on how to make certain things in your life better, it's good to like converse with them. As you can see, I have these dark areas on my face, like blemishes and stuff, that I like to conceal, well, correct. So I'm correcting. So this is my, like I said, foundation routine. This is what I do now when I'm applying foundation. And oh, before you do all of this, you want to make sure you either put on your moisturizer or you want to put on your primer. I don't really use primer because I'm not gonna wear. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, those are the type of people that I grew up with. So sorry for the Gen Zs, because they're not really exposed to that. They're not really exposed to that. Like, these kids are literally in the house all the time on the freaking internet, and a lot of times they're depressed. The other day I was on TikTok, and a little girl was talking about how she was scrolling and she saw all these beautiful girls, and she was a beautiful little light-skinned girl too. And she said that she was on TikTok and she was scrolling and she saw all these beautiful girls, and it made her feel so insecure, where she started to say, oh, you're ugly, bitch, you're ugly. She's telling herself that, yeah? So that goes to show that these kids need to get the fuck up and go outside. Them don't know about buck tour. Them don't know if you walk and bucket or have a maca juke in your foot back, or drop off a bicycle and get back up and have some chip up knees and go back on and ride again. them don't know for have your head bust with a big stone. Them don't know them thing they're so like closed off, especially with this whole pandemic thing happening. It's like them don't know like dirt and them thing there, bro. Like I'm so sorry for them. It's so crazy because when she said that, it broke my heart because I'm like, see, that's what the internet does. It make these people like, what you're sitting there doing, you're comparing yourself and your life to somebody else's. And the fact of the matter is that people only put their best foot forward on the internet. It's like the internet is an escape from your reality. Because at the end of the day, we all have a reality to live, whether or not we want to think about it or not. It's like people are living their life through that, so they think it's real, and they start to like compare themselves and stuff like that. So some of these kids, when you see them on the internet, they're so negative. Like they sit down on the keyboard. Drake said it best. He talks about it in one of his songs called Emotional or Emotionless. If you guys haven't heard that song, then go and check it out. It's a very good song. I don't know why I don't get a Grammy for that song there. That song they're bad. So I'm going in with my Age Rewind concealer now. This is what I use to conceal under my eye. You see that? And it have a nice little orange and a yellow undertone that I like. So this is not highlighting, this is me just concealing my under eye, because sometimes when I conceal, I tend to have like my dark circles seep through. So this is why I do this whole process. So I hope you'll not follow me. So yeah, like I said, it's like these kids, it's like they see these celebrities and it's like they don't think that they're real. It's like them feel like, say, you can just go and attack somebody's life and be judgmental and go on the shade room and talk shit about people. Like celebrities have feelings too, and them bleed like we, you know. And a lot of these kids, like Drake said in the song, they're just alone and scared. Like they're so afraid of the real world. Okay guys, so sorry if I look different right now. You see that camera there? I'm gonna dash it in the garbage and try if I say I can hustle up a new camera, because it do too much. From what I know, I not use it, but if I not use it, yeah, you're doing way too much. So I'm just gonna finish recording this video on my phone because I really want to do this video, so let me just record it on my phone and call it a day. I don't even know where I stopped off in the last clip. I'm so sorry guys, let me apologize. I'm so sorry, and I can't bother to run it back. It's gonna take up too much time, and my makeup never come out how I want it whenever I'm recording. But hopefully it take a turn for the better today. This whole Gen Z thing that I was talking about, I don't know the age difference. If I find it, I'll put it up here on the screen or whatever. The age difference with millennials and Gen Zs and blah blah blah. I feel like they lack culture and they lack awareness. Like this morning I went online and you know that Eddie Murphy song, people are saying that they didn't know that Eddie Murphy sang. I'm like, what? I'm from Jamaica and I know that. And it's not because I'm old, it's because I'm exposed. Like, are you only like exposed to the mumble rapping? Is that what you're telling me? You're not exposed to any other, your family them that teach about no old it's? I don't know, I don't understand that style there, but yeah, that's what I say I go on in the world right now. So the other thing I go ahead and do is now it's time for me to conceal, which I'm going in with my NARS concealer. So I conceal, and guys, you see, I hear a lot of makeup artists come on here or makeup gurus and they talk about everything else, where to apply what, how to apply it and all of that, but they never ever tell you this. Okay, listen to me. Ready? If you want to have DMS makeup, first thing you're going to do, practice, and always remember that when you don't know something the first time, it's not going to be perfect. So you want to make sure you practice. Secondly, you want to know the angles of your face. A lot of makeup artists do not talk about knowing the angles of your face. They just tell you, oh, apply this here and apply that there. Some people have a round face, some people have a slim face, Some people have a oval face. Some people have a square face. It might sound funny, but it's true. Everybody's face is different. So the beauty of having your makeup pop is to learn the angles of your face. You know, like how when you know if they do the angle them on the belly big, like over turn and stuff for the picture them. At the same thing, you want to make sure say at the same thing you do whenever you apply makeup. Yeah, you want to trick the crowd. Same like when you come on Instagram and trick people to make on a body look. Yeah, same way. So that's one tip that I wanted to let you guys know. And blending is important too. You want to make sure, especially in this whole routine that I'm doing right now, you want to make sure say you blend. So I see what's happening with Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. I really don't want to talk about this topic because I guess everybody have their own interpretation of what happened, because nobody is coming out and saying, okay, this is what actually happened. So we just have to level if you assume. So I'm gonna give you my assumption on the whole topic and what I think happened. Okay, so basically I'm just taking in like what both parties had to say. You see, fame is like heroin. Fame. And let me tell you something, you don't have to be famous to be rich in life. A lot of people have things misconstrued. Success, they feel like you have to be famous to be successful or be rich. No. There are three different scenarios, yeah? But you see that something there when you fame, I don't know, famous broke people out there, you know, only can make them stay there and trick on out. They're famous and broke, yeah? Have these bunch of followers and not have no money. So this fame thing is a drug, and this money thing, I realize that it still don't make a lot of these celebrities happy, you know? Because like I said, they're humans like you and I, they bleed blood, you know? So you tend to realize that a lot of them aren't happy because the internal is not stable. You get me? So same like how you and I go through trauma in a life, them go through trauma too, and the money never fix it. So them crazy and them do crazy shit just like you and I. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic is because I remember Tory Lanez. I had a huge crush on him, by the way. But you know them entertainers there, the one of them have sex with the same female. But anyways, that's besides the point. I had a huge crush on him. I liked him. There's a couple celebrities that I realized that I had crushes on. I had a crush on Tory Lanez. Who else did I have a crush on? And I had a crush on DDG. A huge crush on DDG. Wanna know who DDG is? DDG is a YouTuber. I had a huge crush on him. I don't know why, but I realized that he was younger than me, but who cares? Yeah, I had a huge crush on him at one point. The whole scenario with the whole Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. Tory Lanez came out at one point and he said that he was gonna expose a lot of things or some people in the industry. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he did say that. Hollywood, I hear a lot of people talk about this Illuminati thing, and same like how you have good in a life, you have evil. So no, make it seem like say them things then are real, where people selling them souls and them thing there for riches. Me feel like say real, because I feel like say just like life has a balance, you know. If you look at it, real talk, life is all about balance. So balance mean you have one thing and you have another thing. So if there's good, there's evil in the world. If you have a lot of good, you have a lot of evil. If you have strong good, you have strong evil. Think about it, because life is about balance, right? So I remember when he came out and he said that he was gonna expose a lot of things that is happening in the entertainment industry. He didn't do it. I don't know why he didn't do it, but he didn't do it. However, couple months after, headline, him shot Meg Thee Stallion. Them set him up, basically, to demolish him career, you know? Because it seemed like in Hollywood, it's all about, like, if you don't choose a certain style or a certain thing, and this is just me assuming, I can be wrong. It seems like if you don't choose a certain thing or a certain style, it's like them will make you go crazy in that bitch. And like right after that, because his career was going great during the whole quarantine, he put out a really nice album. I still listen to that album, by the way. All of a sudden the headline is that him shot Meg the Stallion. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying if he did it he's right, but I'm more angry at her than I am at him, and I'm gonna tell you why. My mother did it, my aunts do it, my grandmother did it with my father, uncles, all that shit. Okay guys, now I'm gonna do my contour. So I'm using this contour, BR Cosmetics contour palette. So I'm gonna use this to contour. It's a cream contour, and I'm using a flat brush from e.l.f., a contour brush from e.l.f., and I'm just gonna contour. So this is what I do, guys. I contour my face here. I also go down here. As you can see, no product is here except for the color corrector, which I never blend out. Okay, so I contour here, then I go over here and I contour there. And then I do my forehead. Like there and here. Okay. Okay, so now that we have our contour on, we are going to go in and we are going to blend it up into our hairline. So yeah, so like I said, I'm more angry at Meg the Stallion than I am at Tory Lanez, and people are gonna say, oh, but you're a black woman. Una always make common sense about race. Me not get it. Like, I understand that there is a lot of injustices happening in America or in the world, but everything these days is about race. And we're not gonna run it in the ground till it get crying, because the real is them when they're not pinning and pointing out, you know, and that's fucked up. I'm angry with Meg the Stallion more than I am at Tory Lanez, because if a nigga shot you, why are you protecting him? Oh, I forgot, because this whole thing going on with police brutality on black men and da da da. It seemed like you don't know who did it, or even if you knew who did it, why should I feel any remorse for you when you're protecting the person who did it? Like, come on, women need to stop. It's a long time we get abused by men and I play hush hush because we love them. Like, people like to say, oh, black men don't like black women. That's not true. My mother and father black, and I don't think it has anything to do with black and white. I feel like they're trying to set that man up, because you hear what I'm saying at the song? Him say, oh, when him jump in at the pool, oh, Kylie face look heavenly. Them girl they work with the other side. Them do anything to get rich. As some me feel. Yeah, them girl they work with the other side. The man say, oh, the girl face look heavenly. I don't like that little girl there from long time, you know. You know why I don't like that little girl there? Any pitney one means it too forced right before time. Yeah, I don't like you. You know why? You have to be a child. A child supposed to be a child. I don't follow that little girl there. I don't buy her makeup products. None of that shit. I rate her sister, you know. The one when named Kim. I still not follow them up same way, but the little girl them, I don't know, for some strange reason, from she got take the girl baby father, I not rate that something that what them did do. She and the boy they did do China. Yo, I don't know, say the people them on the internet are some hypocrite. I don't even know why I talk about this shit. Because it's none of my fucking business. She said that Meg Thee Stallion invited him over there, and it seemed like she got upset because maybe he was flirting with Kylie. Them set him up. Basically, that's what happened. The Illuminati set him up. Might say it as a joke, but it's not a joke. Them set up the youth there, and then I don't know what transpired after that, but them say him shot Meg. Me not feel like Tory shot Meg. You know why me not feel like Tory shot Meg? Why you gonna give up all of that shit? And your career going so fucking well. Why you gonna just give it up for some girl like that? No, me not feel so. Common sense tell you no better say the man never shot the girl. Me not feel like the nigga. For what? When am I gonna shot her for? For your pussy? Like, really? Understand say your domestic violence happen on a day to day and all of that shit when I gonna run come in and the feminists them are gonna come bring to me and blah blah blah. But common sense, the nigga never shot the girl there. Me not feel so, you know. I make you wrong. Like I say, I'm just what am I basing my logics on? Common sense. Tell me say you never shoot her. You see them girl yeah? I feel like see them girl in America. Them are some pick me bitch. Them black American girl yeah. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Yeah, when I some pick me bitch like. But I understand why it is like that, because one thing we can say about black American culture, the black man them over here, them not protect you know. That's how I wanna feel so insecure. Or them quicker for jump and deal with another race than Uno. That's why I wanna stay so. So that's why every little thing when you come on the internet and talk about black men don't like black women, you have all right to feel that way there. Because they don't protect you know. Them not protect you know. Them not protect you at all. But in Meg Thee Stallion situation, I don't feel like it was that. I don't feel like it was because she was a black woman why she wasn't protected in that scenario. But like I say, you see that same thing yeah? That same thing yeah coming like drugs. It's like you lose yourself if you don't stay grounded. I'm just ask Father God say, when me rich, I just ask God for make me stay grounded. Yeah, I don't want to lose myself or my spirituality. So this is where the foundation is gonna come in now, you guys. So you see the places that I didn't add foundation, like here, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna add the foundation there. Yeah. Normally I would do this before I set my under eye, but my under eye was creasing, and I felt like I wanted to set it. So you see wherever I don't really have coverage on my face, like these areas, that's where I go ahead and I add foundation, and then I blend it in with the concealer so that you don't have that flashback look. Because I see girls use concealer only and them have a mean flashback when them take pictures. That don't have to happen. So this is what I do when I say I don't really wear foundation, but I still wear it, like just a little, to like cover the areas. You see all right here, so where you know never really conceal properly, I'll go ahead and I add some foundation. So, at the end of the day, I'm just speaking my mind and what I think. I don't have to be right, you know. But everybody I give them 2 cents, so why me can't give my 2 cents? But yeah, I don't feel like him shoot her. I really don't. I honestly don't. And even if he did, why are you protecting somebody that harm you? So I was talking to my auntie about it when the whole thing happened. My auntie said that she would have protected him too, because she's done it before. And like I said, in my family, them been doing that. Like, they protect the men, you know. But at the end of the day, men have to be accountable and for them actions, and me not protect no man. Remember one time, me and my brother fight, and me fight man. Yeah, my fight man, like my jump up in a man face and try fight man and them something. Somebody that try fight my brother, but him they get big and him punch me right in my mouth. Right now, me still have the little, you see this in my face right here? This little lump. If I lift my lip like this, you can see it. My brother did that. My brother punched me straight in my mouth one time. I was in his face and blah 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 and all of that. And him punched me dead in my mouth. I went to the police station. And I said to the policeman, I don't want him to. Police asked me if I wanted to lock up my brother. I wasn't going to lock up my brother. I said no. But what I do want you to do, I want you to go and punch him back. Because I could have punched him back, but I felt like it wouldn't be effective enough if I had done it. So I'm going to ask the policeman to say, sir, no, I don't want you to lock up my brother, but I want you to punch him back in his face. The man said, him can't do that. The police station to my brother, because I'm not grow so. I'm not grow protect man beating. I'm sorry. Not doing it. Because I'm not even going to talk about domestic violence. I know too many women in my life who was affected by it. So that's why me not protect no man for beat up no woman or beat me or shoot me in my leg. Talking about, oh, yeah, keep it 100. I'm fool like fuck. I don't want to get that mentality there from. Stupid. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on that, and I'm gonna leave the topic alone because, like I said, everybody is making their own assumptions as to what is happening, and you know, mainly these Gen Z kids. I see them on the internet and they have a lot to say about everybody's business, and them always in the comments debating, and nobody don't have common sense anymore. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just speed up this process so this video won't be too long. It's been nice sitting and chatting with you guys. I wish my camera wasn't messing up, so the video would have been like one take and done. Instead, now I have to use now I have to use 2 different cameras. I mean, I like that someday. So if the video don't come out how I want it to come out, then I'm gonna post it. But obviously if you wanna see it, then I was good with it. We live in New York and it noisy out here. But yeah, I add some mascara. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes off camera, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I came back with lashes on, and them not even put on so good. This one full of glue, and then the one here seem like it won't come out, but we're gonna just work with it for the sake of the video. We're not gonna wear. So yeah, after I put on my lashes, what else do I do? So I already set my under eye, okay? So the setting powder that I use is Airspun. Airspun is very good. I don't know why people don't talk about Airspun. Like, Airspun is so good. It's a very good setting powder. So that's what I use. So I am gonna go ahead and I'm going to set my face using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rich Amber. I got it at TJ Maxx for a really good price. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna set my face now using this. All of the areas that I need to set, I got set. Even though I use concealer and contour powder, I still want to with my bronzer and set my face. Sorry about the noise outside. Okay. So I set all of these areas, and this is gonna help you not to have like a flashback. You know, protect no man who inflict harm on my bodily parts. I don't care Anybody want to call me a snitch, anybody want to call me names, that's their fucking business. But me, more important than some street credit. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just sorry for this generation, because sometimes you read the comments them when they're making like the shade room and stuff, and you have to wonder if them people here really use them brain. Like, it's so annoying. It's not even about common sense anymore. It's like these people just write a comment to see how much likes them can get. Like, it's that addictive. Like, I'm so sorry, but fame is robbing a lot of people of their common sense, trust me. And the thing I realize with fame is that you get so used to doing what people are expecting, you forget to be yourself. I don't want to ever be that. I want to always stay true to who I am. I know that growth is important and you have to grow, and sometimes people say that you change. I am all for changes, like change, elevate, become better. But still, come on, you have to stay grounded. One of the things that helped me stay grounded, people say you have to forget the past, but the past is what makes me stay grounded. When I remember like where I'm coming from, that helped me to stay grounded. And the things that I've been through and the things that God has saved me from, like, that helped me to stay grounded. And also having people in my corner that will humble me real quick if them feel like me I get too into myself. Yeah, them not afraid for, like, you know, check you real quick. Say, listen to me. You know, all that other bag of chips, you know, like, take it down a notch. You know? So, yeah. Even when somebody said something, because I'm not really into YouTube anymore like that, but somebody made a statement where they said, creators, even though you're not a big creator, like, we need to hear you, you know? And that's why I decided to make this video. Like, I wanted to make this video to basically bring back some awareness. People need to come back to themselves, bro. Like, we need to, them people who are growing them little pitney, them need to expose them to different things and different ways of living. And boy, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I just hope and pray that whenever I get a child, I understand what the fuck I am doing. That's all I ask. I hope and I pray, and I know that I will be an excellent mother still. I know that I will be. So, yeah. The other part of my life I'm wanting to know, my relationship life, it is a mess. Like, I'm done with I'm not gonna say I'm done with me. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna try put some contour powder under my eye. For like give it like a little smoke, like brown smoky effect. This is what I do with my makeup. I play with my makeup, so that's what I did. But yeah, I've been seeing someone of lately and they're more confusing than me on my period, so I don't know what to do, because I really like this person, but I feel like they don't like me. I like them, but I feel like they don't like me. And that's okay. It's been a while since I've been vulnerable in any situation, you know? I like the person because it's a long time I don't meet a man. And when I say a man, I mean a real man, a manly man, an alpha. Like, bro, I haven't met an alpha in never. I haven't met an alpha ever. And he's an alpha. And I love that shit. Ooh, I love it, but it's also like, I don't know, because I'm controlling, so it's hard. But like I said, it's probably, I don't even know why I'm talking about it, because I don't feel like he likes me very much, so you know, it is what it is. But you don't know, so I have to come on here, come vent too, no? I'm telling my man problem them. So, but yeah, none of it not perfect, I just say go. But this is basically what I wanted to show you guys, my new makeup routine, and I'm basically done. And yeah, my skin feels very light, it's breathing because I'm not wearing a ton load of foundation on my skin. So that's why I love this routine. Look at my skin guys, like, when it's on that table, these little 2 bumps are here, but at least my face don't look like it's jam-packed with products, you know. That's what I love about it. With my air spun powder, and I just cut my contour here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush. People don't wear blush, but I wear blush. I love blush, so I just put some blush on my cheeks, get them nice and peachy and pink. I love blush. I don't know, people don't put on blush, like, it's necessary, bro. But yeah, and then after I put on my blush, then I go ahead and I clean up the powder on my face. See? Look at that face. Guys, I want you to see my face. Look at that. Look at that face. So pretty. Okay, so now what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I've been losing a lot of weight, you guys, so I have an oversized shirt right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray my face with some setting spray. Ooh, that feels good. Why is my eyebrow jumping like that? And I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter. Hey. Welcome to New York. Look at that. So pretty. Wanna do that? And then some over here. Absolutely pretty. And then you want to put little hair, and then a little. This is not a tutorial, you know, like my telling you. This is just a chit chat video on me getting ready. I'm showing you guys how I put my makeup on. I don't want to put on too much of this, but I look golden now, right? And glowy. So the last thing we're gonna do is put on some. This is my favorite lippy, my favorite nude. That's basically my current foundation routine. I'm gonna change and I'm gonna come back and close this video out, fix my hair. So give me a few guys, I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back and this is the finished look. This is what your girl is looking like. So I just put on my watch and some of my rings and this bracelet that my mom got. Well, I got this from my mom actually, and just some earrings. I lost the other one over here, and I'm wearing a little necklace. This is a crop top, by the way, that I got from Zara. I really like it. And yeah, this is what your girl is looking like after she gets dressed. I'm actually wearing leggings right now, But yeah, this is basically the finished product. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Oh, and I just want to say that all these opinions in this video is basically my point of view. I don't have anything against women. I don't have anything against race or anything, because I realize that you have to tread lightly with whatever you say on the internet. But listen, I'm gonna have an opinion regardless. So like, come for me if you may, but yeah, that's just my opinion. If you either you like it or you don't. But in any event, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
That's all, folks.